Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Well, I mean, there's no need to be coy here. Of course, you all know what this is, right? Right. This is maybe the first episode of this year's Minecraft Advent Calendar. It is the 7th Advent Calendar in a row, starting in 2013, and also year 6 of the channel. The channel is 6 years old today, basically, and I'm back here again, and I have no clue what to do. Same as last year, really, exactly the same as last year. I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to have ideas. Basically, that's my main issue. I don't know. I've been trying to come up with something different, something new for this year, but I haven't really come up with anything. The only thing that I was sort of halfway thought through and then, didn't want to do in the end anyway was like a bingo thing. And because 25 items and then I guess 25 days if you go, until the 25th and not the 24th, like I usually do, should have been fine. But I couldn't really find something that I really liked with that. The one thing I was thinking is that I would get one item every day, like one item on the first day and then 2 on the second and 3 on the third and so on. And I'm just try to optimize. Another thing was to try on one card basically. And then the other idea would have been to play 1 minute and then 2 minutes and then 3 minutes and so on and so forth and try to get the 25, the sub 25 on the last day, basically. Where the idea would be to hopefully have the first few days would probably just it would just be learning, practicing a seed. But then I didn't really want to do more bingo because I'm doing bingo every day anyway. And so I'm just back here now, and I've been hanging around for a bit, and I replaced this because the old campfire that was patched 3 years ago or something didn't work anymore. The old campfire, if you never saw it, was a bunch of rotated armor stands stuck in the ground in a block, and then there was a boat, I think, and the boat was on fire but also at the same time in water, so it never really burned. So there was fire and it looked like a campfire because it was the shoulders and the heads basically of the armor stands were sticking out. But yeah, that didn't work, and it hasn't worked for years now. So replace it with a campfire, which makes sense. This was different because it was centered around the middle of a block, and now it's centered around a block. It was centered around a middle between 4 blocks. Basically, that's where the armor stands were pushed, or something like that. I don't know. But now I centered it on I moved the benches over 1 block and made them bigger here. So they're centered on the campfire, and I also put some more pots all down, and that's what I did. I also put up some lanterns because they're nice. They look much nicer than torches, and I also replaced them here. It was closed on there instead. I also learned that they have a slightly bigger hitbox than the fence. Didn't know that, but they do. What else did I do? Oh, I did replace the fireplace fire too, because that didn't work anymore, because somewhere along the way they changed fire spread, I believe, because we didn't have fire spread when we first built this fireplace, I'm pretty sure, because we had string in places, right here there's string, and it was I think we had string here and here, and so we never had fire spread, but then suddenly we did, and this almost all burned down. So we never lit the fireplace again, but now I put some campfires in there too. It doesn't look very good, but it's decent. And I also put some hay bales below to make more smoke. But it's not quite enough to see it come out of the chimney. I mean, I guess you kind of do. Also, there's a chimney now. There was just roof before. There was also no smoke, so there was no point. It looks good from up here, when you're close, but from far away you don't really see the smoke. Or is it kind of the Santa's sleigh is a little close to the smoke now. But I guess that makes sense. He parks up there and then, goes down the chimney or something. I also planted some trees down there because I didn't like how green that was down there. and extended the snow out a bit more. It looks pretty good now. I should not have done that off camera. I should have done it on camera. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to like recap everything again. I think I've done that like 3 times over the past few years. Just tell you why there's an advent calendar and stuff. Because I don't know. I feel like either you know or you don't care. I didn't know you could make that jump. That was a nice one. Yeah, the fences here keep burning though, because there's fire below to make the smoke appear. Because it's a hot tub, right? It's steam, it's not smoke in this case. Anyway, I wanted to come up with something better. Again, it's the same story as last year. I feel like this is just like last year all over again. And that doesn't feel good. I even watched like the first episode and the last episode of last year's non-advent calendar. And man, yeah, it's just the same story this year. We're playing a CTM again. Last year was Simulation Protocol. This year it's Horrify. I complained that I didn't have any ideas and that the previous advent calendar wasn't very good, and that sort of soured me on the experience. And this is true again for this year, because last year was a bit of a mess too. And yeah, it's just much of the same. Lots of bingo. We're playing a CTM, Kileo and I, that is. I don't know. I'm not inspired to build. I don't know how to record just rambly. I mean, I know how to record rambly stuff. I just don't know how to do it for 24 straight days. So yeah, we're like in the same place. Wow, Kaleo never even grabbed her presents, like all these nice shells and stuff. Very rude, very rude. When did 114 come out? I'm very confused. When did 114 come out? I need to look that up now. But I guess, yeah, I mean, I could have just let it go. Maybe. I think I said that last year too. I definitely did, yeah. It's just, I don't know. I like the idea of having this every year. And I like the idea of having it in Minecraft. And it's not like any other games. I think, yeah, definitely. I'm just repeating myself. If you've watched last year's advent calendar, you know everything I'm going to say today already. So, hey, there you go. That was 113 was the ocean stuff. 114 was this year, right? The village and pillage stuff. See, I'm mixing up my updates now in my head because I'm not playing enough. I'm not playing enough vanilla stuff. Right, we got foxes and sweet berries and bamboo and pandas and all of that. Right. The ocean stuff was 113. Anyway. Because I think Leo wanted some shells, one of those shells last year at some point. So I fished up a bunch for her. And like enough for the conduit thing. But she never grabbed them. Very, very rude, Kileo. Very rude. Anyway. What else did I change? Some lanterns. I want to get rid of more torches. I wish I could get rid of all the torches, really, but I don't know how to light this without... Yeah, just putting, like, lanterns everywhere, which is not better. It's just different. I don't know. I really don't know. I just... Somewhere along the way, I just completely lost the ability to come up with things. And it's not good. It's not good. It just feels bad. It really does. So I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I don't know if Hypixel is going to have some presents hidden again. I think they maybe changed that, the Christmassy and like the seasonal things, but I'm not sure. I haven't really been on Hypixel much. I just don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been just thinking so much over the last like 2 weeks, and that's just I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, there's always stuff you could do. You can beautify some more of the area here. I don't know, there could be something there. There could be another building, maybe out here somewhere, for the village down there. You could make another balloon. There's stuff you could do. I just don't know. It's not that interesting. It feels like, you know, that's our stuff we've done. And I want to do something new and something different. That's always my big ambition for every year, is I want to do something new. I hate those cave sounds. Something new and I never really come up with anything because I don't know. I don't know. It's just on the one hand, it's just that I'm sort of caught in that loop of just creating content that I know how to create, like Bingo and other like Minecraft maps and the other games I play. Where it's just like very clear what it is and how it works, and that's fine. Like I don't hate doing that, and I don't think it's like bad content or anything like that. But I just I've had this weird ambition to make something new, something that hasn't been done, something different, and I don't know. I don't know why I care or why I want that, but I do, and I just don't know how to get to that point. Because everything I think of is just a ripoff of something else, and that would be fine too if I could just like transform it enough to make it new and different. But it always ends up being like uninspiring even to myself. And then how will I convey that this is great and new and watch worthy to an audience if I can't even convince myself of that. So yeah, that's where I've been at for like 2 years now. It's not good. And yeah, I mean a lot of the stuff rings true still. Nothing has really changed, I guess, over the past 12 months. The whole not responding enough, not being involved enough on Discord, and even stopped the monthly stream thing. I don't know. It's just I feel like I'm trying, but I feel like I'm not like present enough still. I don't know. I really don't. It's been a weird year again. It's been 2 weird years in a row. Maybe even more than that. I just kind of want to go back to this time, right? Like, this was fun. And not all of those were good ideas, but we came up with 24 ideas and we stuck with it, and we did all of them. And we did them, the best way we knew how. And I just kind of like that. And I don't know, there's just nothing left, it feels like. That's that, it's been just too many. 7 years of advent calendars is just too much. It's just too much. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna be. It's gonna be rambling. It's gonna be weird. Maybe I'm gonna come up with something. If you have any questions or any input or anything, feel free. Not just feel free, please. Please do leave some comments for me to turn into some minutes of rambling in the future episode. That would help me out tremendously, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's just hard, Life is hard. No, not really. Well, no, it is, but that's not really what I mean. It's like the YouTubing thing and streaming thing. It's just a very weird thing to be doing, and it's just hard to come up, not just with ideas, but to also come up with like the motivation to do things. And it's just so much easier to do things like Bingo, where it's just like, I make a random card and I play it, and I do that forever. It's nice and it's safe. Like, there's no risk involved, and I hate that and I love it at the same time. It's like, yeah. I hate it because it's always the same thing, in a way, even though the rounds are different. But it's not really a creative thing, and my commentary is not always very different either, because it's just very repetitive, which is, just the nature of like a long series like that. I don't know how many episodes we have now. 600, 700, 800? I have no idea. It's like almost 300 bonus brand blackouts, and then all the other seed stuff. Or like, when did that come out? 2014, I think. So like 5.5 years or something like that worth of Bingo stuff. And not, I didn't play all the time, but still, it's a long time. Lots of videos. Yeah. Maybe it's also just time for us to start fresh somewhere. That might be true. Something I've also been thinking about, but I haven't really done anything towards that, is like a subscriber server. Or, subscriber is not the right word, because I don't mean everyone. but like paying members on YouTube and subscribers on Twitch. So people who pay $4.99 a month or have like a Twitch Prime sub going, to add them to a whitelist and then have like a server for that. Maybe we'll do that with 115 or something. I have to look into it because I still need this server, or well, I need a server to record with Kaleo, like map stuff. I don't want to have to like I don't want to have like 2 separate whitelists or whatever, and then switch that around. That seems annoying. Also, like if someone wants to play and then the other like, well, but we're gonna record this map now, so you have to get lost. Doesn't seem like a good setup. So we need a second server basically. And it's not that they cost much. It's just I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if there'd be enough interest. Right now there would only be 4 people who could access that server. Plus, I guess I would whitelist Kaleo and I would be honest, so maybe 6. I just don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if there would be enough interest. And I also really don't know if I really want to start over, because I really love this world. It's just, there's so much history. I don't know. We could just keep this world going too. Of course. But it's big, it's inconvenient. Finding new stuff is hard. Like bamboo. And pandas. And it's just inconveniently big because of how much we've explored over the years, how many chunks there are saved and stuff. So I don't know. But on the other hand, it would be kind of fun to have like a world that's already somewhat populated. Like I always liked that idea that there's not just he just wants to come in. He's cold. Should we spare him? Just looking in the window, looking at the fireplace. He's just alone. He's just a lonely creeper. We'll leave him be. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Lots of thinking, lots of thoughts, lots of like half-baked ideas. Nothing good, nothing sorted, nothing thought through. I don't know. He has to go. Was a really poor shot. Anyway. So yeah. I don't know. Everything is weird. It's December 1st. It's my birthday as well as the channel's. 6 years of Notif Clover YouTube stuff. 7 years worth of... Well, not yet. This is the start of the 7th year of Advent Calendar stuff. Lots of things to look back at, and lots of things to remember, and hopefully things to look forward to as well, even though I'm having a very hard time coming up with ideas and things. And yeah, so I guess that's where we are. Nowhere. We don't know where we are, but we are together, and that's all that matters. Maybe no. That also seems very forced as a meaning of this episode. For now, this is just that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get 24 in a row, but I can't promise anything. Maybe I'll just look at some maps. There's at least one map I want to play, and I've wanted to play since, well, I don't know, it came out like a couple days ago, and now I've been yelled at on Twitter to play it too, so that reinforces that. But it was on my list already. It's the Project Zelda, I think it's called. Episode 1 of that. But I don't know, like there are not enough other maps to make it like a map-based Advent Calendar thing. So yeah, it's just hard making Minecraft content that isn't just like bingo or stuff like that. It's very hard. It really is. Like all those people who have like still have build series going on, and they've had them since like 2011 or something. That's just massively impressive. Even if it becomes repetitive, that they just still find it in them to make that type of content. Heads off to those YouTubers. But I'm not one of them. But I have to say I am very proud of this area overall. I really like it. Those, those shouldn't be all burning, but I don't care. Or only one of them should be burning, because first Advent Sunday happens to be December 1st this year. Anyway, I guess that's it for this one. That's that for today. We'll see where it goes. We'll play it by ear, and that's all I can promise, is that we'll try. And that's really it. I don't have anything else. I don't have anything to give away. I mean, I have the same keys I had last year, and I don't know if they're like already taken. And there's no way to find out other than to find someone who doesn't own the game and then let them try the key, and then it's gone if it wasn't gone before. So there's no way to find out. But yeah, I didn't really buy much like junk this year, so I didn't buy any bundles or anything. So I don't have any extra keys for anything. I think. No, I don't think so. I think I still have one copy of the human resource. No, not the human resource machine left. I could give that away, but that's it. Don't have anything else. But that's fine. That's enough. This is a long enough episode to get us going here. There's one more fly around here. The Advent wreath, and then the forest covering the half-made puzzle map that we did start 2 years ago now. Is that true? It is, right? Ugh, yikes. I wonder if that still works. And all the other stuff. I really like this area still, though. I mean, I already said it, but it's just a lovely area. I think we did a great job. And it took some years to get it all together. Can maybe do something with that. Maybe do something here. But yeah, overall, it's a very nicely populated area, and I'm happy with that. But that is it for today. I really wish I could have done something else, come up with something better. I'm also recording this not on the 1st, but on the 30th, because tomorrow's my birthday. I'm not sure I want to record tomorrow. I probably will still, but I don't want to have to record tomorrow, basically. And so that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.